The love messages are lost you to the game. This connection ended because there was a lot of conflicts that you guys were having a hard time to solve. The conflicts that was occurring was the games. They played too many games and you ended up walking away. They feel like they lost you to the game because they're feeling lonely in the game. They have a lot of player energy in them. So they tend to walk in and out of this relationship. They're not as happy as they thought they were. They've been trying to be happy without you and by them still being in the game. But even though they're in it, they haven't been really happy like that. They're trying to force themselves to be happy about this decision that they chose, which is the streets instead of having an exclusive relationship with you. Since they've lost you, they've been wanting to reach out. They have an offer to give. They broke your heart by the choice that they made. It made you want to walk away from them. They feel like they should have handled the situation you two had, but they didn't do that. They were being immature about it. By being in the streets as much as they are, it caused both of you two communication to be off, which caused even more issues in this connection. Even though they lost you, they still see you as marriage material. They still see you as their one. Since this person has been running around the way they are, they've been realizing what actually makes them happy. And one of it is you making them happy. You always made this person happy when they were with you, but they were too much in the game. They couldn't let go of that player card. That's why things were constantly unbalanced. They weren't being stabled in this connection like you were being stabled. Their energy wasn't even stable. This person is everywhere. They're always doing something. They're always into something with someone. They weren't connecting with you the right way because they were refusing to open up with you. They were still exploring their options and still doing toxic things. This was just some of the things that they was doing while they were with you, including other conflicts y'all had. They was too lost in the game. And while that was happening, they ended up losing you. And they thought that would never happen. Yeah, they thought they was on top of their shit. This could be an entrepreneur, a boss, a hustler, someone that's very confident, a father figure. They think very highly of themselves, but they also have a dark side. They like to come off like they're mature, but they're really immature. This person ended up losing you to the game because you was already ahead of the game. That's what they didn't realize and didn't see. See, they thought that you was clueless, dumb. This person probably belittled your intelligence. They thought that you were too much in love with them to even see what they were really doing behind your back. But I feel like you always know when this person is doing some fucked up shit. You always recognize it. It's just that this person is too blind to see. And they think that they can outsmart you. But they can't. Won't ever happen. They weren't really tripping that you was moving on from them, because they still had the streets. They had these other options to attend to. But even though you gave them back to the streets, having these options is still making them feel like they alone. Still making them have a hard time moving on from you. Thinking about the issues y'all have. As soon as you start figuring out that this person was trying to run game on you, you dipped. Because yeah, you may feel the way you do with this person, but you ain't gonna be dumb for him either. And you sure in the hell ain't gonna accept this person betraying you the way they be trying to. They can run these games with these other options that they got going on. Because some of these options are just as immature as your person. Can easily be manipulated. Get taken advantage of. They got so lost and used to doing that with other people that they deal with, and they thought that they could do it with you. But they got that fucked up. Right? They also felt like they could find another, maybe even better. Now they seeing that they thought wrong. Learning the hard way though, huh? They can't play you like they wanted to. They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. And they thought what they really wanted, which was all this toxic stuff, they're addicted to it. But it doesn't fulfill them. It doesn't truly make them happy. I see y'all next reading. Love and peace.